This is the final response for Chapter 1, the new Art and Science of Teaching. I connected the scales that we read about to the scales that we see when we turn in our projects in Chalk-and-Wire and anthology. And I also considered the theory of self-fulfilling prophecy when I thought about the three elements that Marzano has for providing and communicating clear learning goals. And then I listened to your videos and just went through and thought about the child development theorists that I used to teach about in child development classes, and self-fulfilling prophecy, and thought it was very interesting how all of these collide. They merge together. I think it was Casey who talked about the standards-based assessments at the elementary level. I know that our district uses those as well. And it allows our parents and our students to see proficiency levels and whatever their remaining target goals are. These long-term targets are in place with short-term targets or goals that students can strive to reach, and then we can celebrate them along the way, which is important to that element 3. I think Marzano's elements align to the child development theories, like I said, that I taught in child development classes. And I think we've probably all learned about them in the past. Jerome Bruner's theory of high expectations and equity states that every child is able to learn if they know the expectation and if instruction is individualized. He believed that students have the ability to grow and achieve if they're able to decide how they will provide proof that they know the information, they can use the information, and then they're successful. Jean Piaget also thought that children need to have support while they discovered learning on their own. They just needed guidance, maybe a facilitator, while they were able to dig in and create and invent. Element 1, proficiency skills, allow for that. It shows students where they are and where they need to be, and they're able to take ownership and move. And these directly, this whole scale idea directly correlates to these child development theorists and what they say about children. Students can explain their own learning goal, how it's being addressed, and what the overall target goal is. And I think the key in everything that we're learning this semester in our classes across the board is that students need to take ownership. We as teachers need to teach them how to own their own learning. They own their growth, they track their progress. Students, teachers, and parents are able to watch them at the beginning where they start, and then watch them track their progress as they grow and succeed. Celebrations inspire us as adults, and so obviously it's going to inspire our students to grow. So as building leaders, we need to make sure that we are planning opportunities to celebrate our students. We also need to check in on our teachers and make sure that they are providing some celebrations as our students move across the scales.